What I'm about to tell you is just the latest example of how Israel manipulates U.S. politics at the expense of Americans' rights, tax dollars, and the Palestinians' lives. This morning, a report from the New York Times revealed that Israel's Ministry of Diaspora Affairs, a branch of their government, had targeted U.S. Congress members over the past few months, spending $2 million to try to get them to send more military aid to Israel. Let me explain how this went down. Shortly after October 7th, Israel sent out an invitation to Israeli tech companies asking them to become digital soldiers for Israel. They met at a conference, and at this conference, they struck a deal with a political marketing firm called Stoic. They paid Stoic $2 million. And what did Stoic do? Well, they created hundreds of fake social media accounts masquerading as real Americans and sent them to U.S. politicians' pages, specifically Black and Democratic candidates, to influence the narrative surrounding their accounts about Israel. They even went so far as to create 3 fake English news outlets to try to sway these politicians into sending more bombs to their country. Unfold News was one of these fake news outlets, and they actually have an active page still on X. And you know why? Because their campaign to influence politicians is still active. They're still doing this on X. The New York Times report was verified by 4 current and former members of Israel's Ministry of Diaspora Affairs. What I need you to do is to look at the bigger picture. You've been hearing it for months. Israel manipulates U.S. politics, and it needs to stop. They do it through the massive pro-Israel lobby who buys our politicians' loyalty to Israel. So they continue shipping tens of billions of our tax dollars overseas to murder Palestinians in Gaza. And if they don't want to be loyal to Israel, then AIPAC swoops in and elects a politician who is loyal to Israel and ousts those who aren't. Israel's government is directly spending on manipulating U.S. politics. This is not okay. We can't keep letting this happen. We must ban AIPAC. We must ban the pro-Israel lobby and get this Zionist influence out of our country. Please repost and share this video so more people see it. Make sure you follow me on Instagram so you can hear my messages in the future. And if you want to support me going to college this fall, you can go to my About to Help Out. Thank you, and free Palestine.